Hello guys, today I'm gonna do an unboxing and review video of the Trust Voxx. It's a Trust Ergonomic wireless mouse, and I'm gonna quickly open it. Someone might get curious, why is there a video for the mouse? It's just a mouse, but it's not just a mouse. The main point is it's ergonomic mouse. It has 9 programmable buttons and it has a LED display on the top, which is really interesting. So here is the mouse itself. I'll just quickly have a look in the box what else we can find there. So there is a USB charging cable, which is just ordinary micro USB. Total length is 1.5 meters, which is quite a lot, and it is also a braided cable, so it's really great to like run with. And also there is some legal stuffs and the setup guide, which is nice and graphic, easy to understand. And the mouse itself, it's ergonomic, so it's great for your wrist. You can hold it like this. It's really lightweight. It has like 120 grams, so it's great. It's nice and soft to touch, so it holds firmly in the hand. So the design itself is pretty much nice. So let's take a closer look. Here at the front we've got the micro USB charging connector, the main buttons here. There's one button for changing the DPI. The DPI is changeable between 1200, 1600, 2000 and 2400. Another 3 buttons on the left side, so altogether 9 buttons. And at the bottom you can see the optical sensor, on-off button, or actually off, or you can change between Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz receiver, which is down here, and it's using a small magnet inside, so it really holds there. And there is a connect button. It is suitable for right-handed people only, and it works based on non-reflective flat surface. And glided pads are made of Teflon, which is great. And of course, mouse is using battery saver, which means after a couple of minutes, if you don't use or move mouse, it will go to the sleep. So therefore you need to just move it a little bit hardly or press any button, it will wake up straight away. This mouse can be connected to the computer using only wireless technology, so either receiver or Bluetooth. So you cannot use this mouse for communication working with the computer using cable. So cable is just and only for charging of the mouse. But on the other side, the great thing on it is if you use or need to use 2 different devices, like laptop and desktop for example, or whatever, you can connect one with the Bluetooth, other one with the receiver, and then you don't need to like change receiver between devices or reconnecting. Just change the button to the device which should be connected, and that's it. So simple and easy. Let's take a look at the display. I will turn it on to the Bluetooth, and you can see here. So you can see here it shows you the battery percentage, the current DPI, and if it's on Bluetooth mode, and if it's connecting, reconnecting, or connected. And now I'll show you how to connect mouse to the computer. So I'll start with the Bluetooth. So turn the mouse to the Bluetooth position, press the blue button, don't need to hold it, just press it. And now go to the Bluetooth menu on your computer, add the Bluetooth device. So it's actually the same like when you connect your headphones or mobile phone, whatever. So here Bluetooth, you should see Trust BT mouse. Yes, it is here. Click on it. paired. Okay, so done. And the second way is to use the receiver, so just pull the receiver out of the mouse, turn the on-off button to the right position, 2.4G, and insert receiver into your USB port, and that's it. Look at that, mouse is ready. So it's really simple and easy both ways. You can see on the display 2.4 GHz wireless mode connected. Same with the DPI. And now I'll show you all the functions that can be set to the keys. And look at that. You've got here left click, right click, middle click, forward, backward, fire key, triple click, DPI plus, DPI minus, DPI loop, play pause, next, previous, volume plus, volume minus, stop, mute, copy, cut, paste, desktop, web browser, print screen, select all, Windows lock, calculator, and disable the button. I'll show you how to actually set some of the function to some of the key. Hold this button for a few seconds until you see this message. Now choose the button, so I will choose this top one, and I am going to set, let's say, cut. Here it is, cut. Press the button again. That's it. And now you can carry on with another button. For example, I'll use this button and I'll set the paste over there. So again, click that one, find the function, release paste, click on the button again, and now just hold the middle button again for a few seconds until the message disappears and it is set. Show you that it really works flawlessly. So for example, I want to move this, so click here, come to the folder, click the other one, it is done. Nice and easy. I also have to mention that some of the reseller websites says that this mouse has 9 programmable buttons. Even I said that at the beginning of the video, but the truth is it has only 5 programmable buttons, and those are these two, and this one. So actually the main or right and left mouse clicks, the DPI button and the wheel buttons, those are not programmable. And here you can see the mouse latency test. It's done over the web tool using the receiver, but it was absolutely the same over the Bluetooth connection, and mouse holds at 16 milliseconds approximately, which is, well, I would say average. I connected to the MacBook also through the Bluetooth. It works okay, but as the vendor says on its website, not all of the function keys will be working with the Mac OS or certain versions. Try to program the buttons to the functions like back and forward, play, pause, cut, copy, paste, stuff like that. None of them were working in the Mac OS or in the Safari browser. But when I installed the Chrome, the play, pause, back, forward, those were working in the Chrome only. But some basic functions like volume up and down, those can be programmed, but really just few of them will work in macOS. Therefore, if you have MacBook and you want to use those special functions, reconsider buying this mouse, because not all of them will work. Just for fun, I'm gonna try to connect it to the mobile phone, so Bluetooth on, hold connect button for a couple of seconds. Here it is, transmitting mouse, connected. There it is, it works. Quite fun. Perfect. So it works nicely with the mobile phone also. Pretty sure many of you would be interested in performance in gaming. So of course I tried the mouse with the games. I mean, the precision and everything is alright. It could be used for gaming, but I do not recommend it for gaming because it's not because of the mouse, but because of the hand angle or eye position, because it's really different when you have hand like this and like this. So you cannot get it like or be really precise when you have this different angle. But maybe if you will be playing daily, you might get used to it and be as precise with this mouse as with any other mouse, but it really depends on the person, I think. One interesting thing with this mouse, or not just this one, I mean any ergonomic mouse, it would apply for all of them, is the right position of the chair and the working desk. Because you hold this mouse like this and you have a chair that is lower than it should be in position to the table or working desk, your elbow is also lower, which means you will be like pushing this bone against the desk and it might get uncomfortable. But as soon as you have like proper chair in proper highness, it should be okay. But as I said, it's not about this mouse, it will apply for any of the ergonomic mouse. Now I'll show you one and only one thing I don't like about this mouse, and it is this hole for the micro USB cable for charging the mouse. The problem is, if you look at the cable, the shape of this like plastic end, it's like cut from this and this side, because usually micro USB cables, this plastic part ends up in here. So that means I've tried, I think, 4 or 5 different micro USB cables and I couldn't fit not even one of them into the mouse except this one. So if you break this cable or lose it, it might be a problem to get new one, or maybe you'll need to take the older one and cut it like it is here, like you can see here. So that's the only one problem. Right, my experience after 3 weeks of work with this mouse, it's absolutely perfect. I mean, as an ergonomic mouse, I can feel less tension in my carpal tunnel. That's much better, but probably does the same job as other ergonomic mouse would do. On the other side, I really like the display. It shows you the battery, stuff like that. It's really helpful. Those programmable function keys, that's absolutely perfect because it can really help you to do your work better or faster. 4 DPI modes, that's perfect. And the battery, if I work 10 hours a day with the mouse, it can last approximately 1 week, so it needs to be recharged on a weekly basis, but it really depends on how much you work with it. Of course, it can be charged while you're working with it, and charging time is approximately 2 to 3 hours. Alright guys, that's it about this mouse. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please hit the subscribe and see you next time.